Hello YouTube. Today I want to talk about again about the ferrocerium rod. A friend of mine told me that he tried to ignite his fire with this tool and he didn't make it. This is something that could happen to someone who doesn't know the basic of using this tool, the ferrocerium rod. So only by obtaining some sparks like that, using it like that, will not guarantee us that we will obtain a fire. So in order to obtain every time a fire, we must perfect three things. We must address three issues. First of all is the technique that we use. Also very important is the quality of our tinder, because this is very important. And the third thing is the striker, because if we have a striker that didn't make enough spark, that will be very difficult for us to ignite a fire. In this movie I will address the technique issue, and I will show you 4 of my techniques that will guarantee to ignite a fire, will guarantee us a fire if we had also made the other 2 conditions that are complete. So let's start. First technique is that we keep our striker in place, in this case my knife, and we will drag the ferrocerium rod all the way, scraping it with our striker, our knife. So we keep our knife very steady and we drag the ferrocerium. Of course we must first get away the corrosion, and then let's find the spot that the spine is sharp, and yes, this is it. We will obtain our shower of spark that we need. So this is something like that. So we obtain a shower of spark that came exactly under the knife, under the scraper, and exactly in the spot we want to ignite, where our tinder bundle is put. This is one of the techniques. My other technique that I use very often, and I like more than that, is the technique that I scrape down my ferrocerium rod. Many people said that is not very good technique, because if we have some tinder bundle, in the moment we hit it, we scatter all around. Well, this can be happening with some tinders, like I don't know, fatwood dust, like scrapings of birch bark. But if we have some bark, inner bark of a poplar, feather sticks, shavings, this method help us pinning down with our ferrocerium rod and then ignite them with this method. But I use it even when I start to ignite. I try to ignite ferrocerium, fatwood dust, and also dust scrapings of the birch bark, because I developed a technique that I do not keep the knife horizontally to the ground, so it hit our bundle, but I'll keep it a little in an angle, so that our tip of the knife hit our support well before our knife hit it. So our tinder bundle is secure, is not scattered, because the contact between the blade and the support is there and is not on our tinder bundle. This with this method, the shower spark will come a little to the right because my knife is angled. So saying this is our tinder bundle, we have to position our knife like our ferrocerium rod like this, and then we can shower the selected area with sparks without scattering all around our tinder bundle. So this is the second, and this is the most used by me because it gives me more precision. You see, I can obtain a shower of sparks that will hit exactly the place I want to. Another technique is that is used by the people who are greedy and who want to keep their ferro rod for a long time. And this technique involves a scraper, even a knife, but is a little difficult to obtain with a knife. This kind of scraper, and we can use it like this. We use only the tip of our ferro rod, and the movement is like this. So we scrape, and in the same time we throw our pieces of ferrocerium rod. The quantity is not the same as we can obtain using like this technique, but is enough. We can obtain enough sparks, and they are also well directed towards our tinder bundle, and we can throw it from some distance, you can see, without hitting and without scattering our tinder bundle. This is not very precise, but it can be used, and with some very easy to ignite tinders like fatwood dust, it is a viable option. And the last method that I use when I want to ignite some wet tinder bundle, or a tinder that is not very easily ignitable. For example, the fatwood, the feather stick, is not very easy to ignite with this tool. So we have first to obtain some heat that will dry our material, and then to heat it, and finally to make it burst into flames. So our method is not different from that I show you, with one exception. We continue to shower the selected area with sparks, and we will not stop until our tinder bundle is ignited. You cannot feel it in this video, but I could feel the heat that was that came from the sparks that I made. The heat is tangible. I can feel it with my hands. So this is my last method that I use, and this method I used to ignite some tinder that is not very ready to accept a spark. And those are my methods that I use often, and I obtain fire every time. There are other methods, of course, variations like this. We can obtain some sparks like this. We have here our tinder bundle, and the gravity will help us that the sparks land there. Also, I use that to demonstrate how to ignite a fire when we have only one hand usable. We are hurt, we are injured, and we can use this method to ignite our fire with only one hand. And as I said, the variables are very many. Every one of you can use a ferrocerium rod in the manner that is suitable for him. But those are the 4 techniques that I use, and for me they are the best. Using them helped me to obtain a fire every time that I wanted to. So this is all for today. A good day to you all.